So today I'm in Canyonlands National Park. This is the 4th park out of the 5 that I'm planning on doing in Utah. This place is just, it's at a really high elevation compared to like the surrounding land. And I've had to drive already like 40 miles in on this elevation to kind of get to this trail. Again, today it's like a series of like several short trails. This one's only like a kilometer long, but this is the Mesa Arch Trail, which from Google Images looks amazing. Already you can see how awesome it kind of looks.
We own the rooftops, baby. We're in control. We jump the walls like hurdles. It's time to roll. And I know we're on the right track. Just keep the beat. I'll mix it up every now and then. Just stick with me. We'll be swinging from the street lights while the city sleeps. We'll be climbing down the stairs.
This place is pretty busy, mainly because it's like literally like 600 meters to walk out here. You got the arch there, and yeah, you've just got this massive area with all these kind of deeper canyons and stuff. Even got snowy mountains over there. But yeah. So now I'm going on to the White Rim Overlook Trail. It's a short out and back trail, about a kilometre and a half there, a kilometre and a half back. So just under like a mile both ways. So I think earlier I was somewhere in that direction. So unfortunately, I think because of the distance and also it's a bit hazy, my camera isn't actually quite picking up a lot of kind of the actual detail of kind of this place, which is a bit of a shame, but just goes to show that, you know, you've got to experience it in person for the actual best views. Because to me, from my eyesight and my vision, this looks incredible. And I don't think the camera's quite picking up on that, but hopefully get some more good photos towards the edge of this trail.
Where we meet and we start to believe.
It's almost at the end of the trail. I think it's just about there, but I come out onto like this viewpoint, which is just crazy. You can see pretty much from the edge. Obviously got a bit of room still, but you can see how low down these kind of flat areas are, and then even after the flat areas you've then got this like massive kind of just outcrop of a canyon. I think, let me see if I can do this. I think here, that's the Green River, and that kind of goes from actually where I'm staying, like over an hour away, all the way kind of through this land. There's a bird of prey up there as well. Seen a few condors as well, at least that's what people have told me they are. But yeah, it was crazy. It's like, it's already ridiculously high up here, with this flat bit with this kind of dirt road as well that you can see, and then you kind of look down and it's like this just outcropping, which just looks surreal.
Make the dream. We are enough to create the scene. Hey!
trail now. You can kind of see, could go a bit further, but I mean, don't really fancy it. But from here, just got this panoramic view of just mountains in the background. You've got even just the flat bit is far enough down, and then you've got this canyon, and you've even got the river kind of running kind of round just over the edge that you can't quite see. And then all the way around, you've got all of this. And I think the arch where I was at before is somewhere where those kind of like two rocks are out. But yeah, this is just, it almost hurts my eyes, like almost how far and how much there is to like take in.
All those who can't be with us.
As is the way with a lot of things in America when they name their things quite literally. For example, I had to finally find a roundabout in America because they barely have them because it's all just like intersections and traffic lights and all that stuff. Finally found one, and the sat nav was like at the next traffic circle turn right, and it's like, oh my gosh, they call it traffic circles. But anyway, point being is that obviously this place is called Canyonlands, and I think it's pretty clear why, to be honest. Yeah, the name fits.
It's best you leave. We're here to save our people and let them.
So I'm now on the Grand Overlook Trail. So going to be judging how grand it really is. It's essentially kind of the end of the road into the national park. So kind of the final. And yeah, so before I was like somewhere just beyond there, somewhere kind of looking across to the right here. So now I've got a different view. It's about the same distance as the last walk as well, so not too strenuous. So now can I start to see kind of the other side of kind of this ledge. Obviously, like that direction was kind of the views from before, and then this is kind of like the other side. So again, still pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully going to get towards like the end there, where obviously be able to have views of kind of both sides at the same time. Yeah, just there, I think you can see more of the Green River, kind of in that section just there.
We'll be swinging from the street lights while this city sleeps. We'll be climbing down the stairwells where we meet, and we start to believe. We are the ones who remake the dream. We are enough to create the scene.
So now I'm onto the Murphy Point Trail, which is about 5 kilometers long. It should take just about under an hour and a half, I think. But yeah, just another hike. I mean, so far I've done probably about 2 hours maybe of walking, so another hour and a half of this, you know, and then got a couple more kind of shorter ones I think as well towards the end. So you can see where I was kind of on the Grand Overlook view thing, just on the edge there. So probably got about like 10 minutes to get to the end of this point here.
We are the ones who remake the dream. We are enough to create the scene. We are the ones. We are enough.
back now towards the car again. 5:15 at this point, so the sun's starting to come down a bit more, but not for another few hours really. But I didn't actually want to talk too much back there because it was actually just me and 2 other people, and they were both kind of sat like 20 meters or so away, and I was sat on my little perch bit with my viewpoint, and it was very just like serene and very quiet, and I didn't want to kind of interrupt that. And also it was just nice for me to sit there in silence as well. This place is known as the Island in the Sky District, which I think is a very fitting thing to describe. What impressed me the most back there was, again, like seeing the river and just the kind of cutouts in the ground. But what impresses me is, like, you look down and it's you know, you're already high up, you're seeing quite far down already, and then even on that level, then it goes down another step, and then it goes down another step, and it gets to the point where you actually can't see kind of the next drop off. It's just this like cascade of kind of natural rocks and landscape,